Hello, everyone. How are you? It is officially my birthday. I'm 16 years old. I'm super excited. I get to go to a hockey game tonight. For a hockey game. But yes. So, a follower asked for me to do a Q&A. So, here I am. I'm gonna start with some questions I've gotten. But yeah. So my single. I am single right now, but one, I'm not looking for a relationship, and two, I'm not I'm kinda talking to someone right now. But yeah. And then I've ever had a boyfriend. Yes, I have had a boyfriend once. He was a secret boyfriend. And online, so I don't actually know if he was the age he said he was. He lied to me about his age once. Um and he had told me he was like 15 and said he was like 14. But he was just like really toxic and manipulative and love bombed me and all that. Anyways, let's move on to other stuff. And the one I got was, do I believe in true love and soulmates? I do think there is such a thing as true love and soulmates out there. I don't necessarily think that you always end up with your soulmate, but I do think even if you don't end up with your soulmate, the person you end up with can grow to be your soulmate. That makes any sense whatsoever. Trying to think. Here. So, okay. What has been your biggest regret to now? So, my biggest regret is definitely not hanging around with my great aunt before she passed away. Me and her were really close. And she lived in Europe. So that means I didn't get to see her often, and the year she passed away in 2020, we were there in 2020, and I had basically said, I basically told myself, well, go hang, because at this time, my cousin and one of my other cousins had been fighting, because basically, okay, go over there, basically, my dad has grown up in a small town, and he has a couple cousins there, and basically, me, my cousin, and a couple of my second cousins, we used to be really close when we were little, and we've all grown apart now. We're all grown up now, but at this time, I was still close with one of my other cousins, and but my dad's brother's daughter, so my first cousin, is that what it's called? I don't know. Anyways, she had been in a fight with our second cousin, and so they weren't talking as much, and so I wanted to spend as much time with our second cousin since I was still really close with her. I just wanted to spend as much time with her as possible, and so I didn't hang out as much with my great aunt because I said there's always next summer. I'll hang out next summer with her, and then, about 4 months later, we got the news that she'd been in the hospital for COVID, or she had to be taken to the hospital for COVID because she had refused to go, and then, seems she was doing better, and then all of a sudden we got the news that she had passed away. That was definitely something. Uh, I also let me see. Oh, who's my celebrity crush right now? Um, oh, Sabrina Carpenter and Nicholas Galsatine. I think most people think Sabrina's hot, but no, she's my current girl celebrity crush, and then my boy celebrity crush is Nicholas Galsatine. Yes, if you can see, I'm bi. Okay. Who is my favorite actor? Honestly, um, Zendaya. Zendaya's gorgeous, and then like I loved her especially in Greatest Showman. But yeah. Oh no, yeah, was do I have any childhood stuffies? I do have a couple. Um, I have, oh my goodness, I have this one. She when I first got her, she had a dress on, and she wasn't balding, and she had eyelashes. But this one is really special to me. Her name's Mimi. I got her from my great grandmother when she passed away, because this was my great grandmother's doll. And my great grandmother slept with her every single day. This was her special doll, and I ended up getting her. When I was younger, I could not sleep without her. Now I don't sleep with her as much. She's always right here on my bed, but I just don't cuddle with her as much as I used to when I was younger, especially because like I move around a lot in my sleep. She's hard. It's really painful if you accidentally roll over her and wake up on her in the next morning. But no, she has very sadly lost a bunch of hair, and even an eyelash. She still has eyelashes here, but she does not have eyelashes here anymore. She's a little dirty. Not the skin color, you guys. But, basically, she was up against my wall, and apparently the wall doesn't like that and transferred, like, the paint over to her arm. So, last night I had to sit there and freaking scrub it off with my nail, and still all of it didn't come off. And then there's, like, little spots, it's dirty, but it's okay. She's still my sweetheart. And then I have one other one, this blanket. It's not really stuffy, but it's, I've had this blanket probably since I was 5. I cannot sleep without it at night. This only started, like, a couple years ago. It's been going, it goes with us on all our trips. It's been going around with us for probably good 3 or 4 years now. Yeah. It is starting to get broken. I need a, there's basically no more buttons anymore. There's no more buttons anymore. But yeah, because this is, again, blanket from the Czech Republic. It has, Czech characters on it. I think in the US it's called, the Little Mole. I've always known it as Krtek, but, anyways, so basically in Czech Republic, it gets cold there, so they put, like, like big heavy blankets inside of it. No, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, but yeah, but we don't need that here, so I just use this sheet. But I've had to sew it up, and I'm probably gonna have to sew this whole thing up. But yeah, no. That's one of my more treasured one. That's one of my most treasured stuff. Let's see. Got another one was I got dress or jeans. Definitely. Okay, depends. I love both. I really do love dressing up. Like, I'm dressing up to go to college today because I'm wonderful. Anyways, because I promised one of my friends I'd do it. But I do love dressing up, but I also love jeans. So sorry, my watch is telling me it's time to get up. It's 7:30. Anyways, oh, how many shoes do you have? That's a very good question. I think I'm at like 12 right now. Might be more. Let's go count quickly. Let's go. Here, 1 second. I'm pausing the video to do something. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're at like 12 right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot. Anyways. Thing was, how many kids do I want? Max 3. And like 3 or 4, like, try to max 3. I still kind of really want to adopt because I don't know. That's just the one. That just seems right to me. Or not right, but like I've always liked the idea of adopting because I know so many, or I don't personally know, but I know that there's so many kids in the, what is it called, foster or adopt, I don't know what it's called. Got it? In a foster orphanage situation, and it sucks. So yeah. Anyways, what activity do you only do when you're alone? A lot of times my painting I do a lot when I'm alone. Any type of crafts I just don't like, because it's my way to wind down. So yeah. Let me see. Look at some good ones. What sport would you compete in if you had to be in the Olympics? Definitely swimming. I do not do anything else. I do swimming. And even then I know I wouldn't win. So, yeah. I don't do anything. Anyone that knows me, I literally do not mind the term lazy. Because, or telling me that I would not survive workouts, because I know I wouldn't. I don't do that stuff. No, thank you. I don't like that. What's your favorite book, or movie? So my favorite book, I can't decide. I'll go with my favorite, book, either Harry Potter, Percy Jackson. I also got what's your favorite genre of book? mystery, history, I guess fantasy, Harry Potter, mythology. I don't know what, like a lot. I read a lot. And then my favorite movie right now, Doolittle. Yeah, with the Robert Downey Jr. in it. I want to say that one. Oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to open my own cafe. That is my dream job. I got the biggest compliments yesterday when I went to my musical theater, and I got to bring homemade red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese icing. They're delicious, by the way. But I got the most amazing compliment from one of the kids. He was like, "There are the best cupcakes, one of the best cupcakes I've ever had, and if you were to ever open a business, I would, you would get a lot of customers." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you." Oh, what place, even if you don't live there now, has always felt like your home? The Czech Republic, my grandparents' house, or that's always been like my second home to me. I'm super close with my grandmother, especially. My grandfather not as much, but my grandmother I'm super close to. So, I the only problem is though I have a whole bunch of my family here, especially my mom's grandma or my mom's mom here. So I really struggle going over there, but also, coming back, and I really do think I'm gonna cry at the airport this year because I'm gonna be leaving my mom behind for the first month. And so that's gonna suck for me, really. So I do think that, I can cry at the airport this year when we leave. But I already know that I'm probably gonna cry when we come back here. So I already started crying. I cried at this little cute video of this cute girl that was running to see her grandparents because she hadn't seen them in like so long. Only on Facebook or only on like calls. And I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be me this summer when I get to see my grandmother. I'm gonna freaking run to hug her because I haven't seen her in 2 years. Anyways, uh, let's see. Okay. Um, college or university. Um, I am doing college right now. I'm in dual enrollment, so I have college later. I probably have to go very soon. A college sometime soon, and then I have to. Well, by the time this video comes out, it will be already in college. And so I'm hoping to get my AA now in hospitality management, and then I'm hoping to go to university. My dream university would be UCF. But I'm hoping to go to university to focus to get my bachelor's degree. Oh, back to the thing of what do I want to be when I grow up. Or once is when you were younger, what you want to be, and it changed. It did change actually. I wanted to be a veterinarian, probably up until I was like 10. Honestly. Then I ended up seeing like a shot a cow getting a shot, and I flinched and I said that's not for me. So I still watch like Dr. Pol and stuff, but some of the stuff like grosses me out. I said, yeah, that just confirms that I can never be a vet. So I had so much school. Who is my best friend and how did you meet them? Okay. I'm not gonna say my best friend's names, but I have two best friends. One I have known for 14 years, or almost 14 years, so that means we were two. And the other I have known for going on 2 years now. It'll be 2 years this summer, or this fall. So my best friend I've known for 14, or almost 14 years. Let's call them J and S. So J, I have known since kindergarten. Miss Ma'am, I just said okay. Anyway, sorry. I've known her, like I said, since we were both two. And I don't honestly know, or I kind of know where we met. We met at some classes. She fell in love with my grandma before she, fell in love with me. Fell in love, in a friendly way, not, romantic way. But we're close enough, literally, we'll go, when we say goodbye to each other, we'll say, I love you. And then, we'll just, yeah, I'm not gonna continue saying stuff because I don't know how much she'd want me to share on here. And then S, like I said, met almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years this fall. We met through our swim team and we're super close. We try and hang out as much as possible. What advice would you give to a younger teen who is struggling? Well, first I'll tell them, I've been there. I know what it feels like to struggle. I get that. And it's okay to struggle because we all have to get through hardships. But that there's always people around you who love you, who want you in their life, and who are there to help you. And so do not hesitate to reach out. And that goes for any of you. If you're struggling, do not hesitate to reach out. DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is NR StoryUniverse. DM me on Instagram. I will gladly, I will gladly help, yeah. When did I first start wearing makeup? Okay, and crop. Okay, so my dad didn't like me wearing makeup. So I wasn't allowed to wear makeup or crop tops until I was 14. Crop tops I wear kind of regularly now. Makeup. Makeup I do not wear regularly. I break out really bad if I do. So I only put on eyeshadow and do stuff with my eyes and my lips. That's about it. But I only wear that for special occasions. I might put a little on today, but yeah. What movie makes you cry every time? Bridge to Terabithia. Such a good movie, but what's your dream vacation spot? South Korea. I don't know, I just want to go to the stores there. What are some of my hobbies? Sewing, drawing, any type of art, reading, writing, taking photos, collecting bugs. It's a weird one. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? Okay, I have my ears pierced. I'm getting my second one this summer. I want to get my belly button pierced, but I don't know if I'll be allowed to do that until after. And tattoos, I talked about this on the podcast. I do have a couple tattoos that I want to get done. What's my favorite type of food? My grandma's chicken and rice. That's my favorite food. Or Golden Corral fried chicken and mac and cheese. Anyways, okay. That's it. This thing is already 30 minutes long. I really do need a skedaddle, or it's almost 30 minutes long. It's 25 minutes long. I really do need to get ready to go to college. So I will see you all later. Be on the lookout today. I'm posting a whole bunch of transitions throughout the day. This video will come out at 12, so you've seen this, it's after 12 already. And I think that's it. Okay, I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. Bye.